didn't see it.
No.
Yo,
They asked that little
too.
Word, I was
Adam
just about to
22
say that.
asked him, yo, do you think, know what I mean, should be judges? He said, hell nah, like clean. And he was like, I disagree. Why can't he was like, judges? Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, these is not even equipped to, like, it's just mad funny, son. That's hilarious, man. And those are the most judgmental people on the earth.
The Quran said.
Then he went into the Quran and said, nah, these got, and he said, you're supposed to eradicate. Like, nah. Yo, he went crazy. You ain't peep it?
Quran said caliphate.
Yeah.
I said, what?
Did y'all see Adam 22 setting up his wife to be gangbang now, something like that?
With Crip Mac and
Yeah.
No, he's not.
yo, on 5-5 Crip, can't do it. Can't do it.
That'd be wild.
There's not enough
There's
bread.
no way he loves that woman.
There's not enough bread.
His-
You know what's
so
crazy?
everything's content for him.
You
He
know what's
probably
crazy?
doesn't love
You can't say that though, because these niggas really be into that weird shit. That shit is really going on. It's prevalent now.
Yo.
Letting niggas beat your wife down.
What you want ain't what everybody else wants, so.
Listen,
It's just
man,
what it is, my nigga. You cannot
Can't
put
project. Don't
you
project.
can't put your
I was
thoughts on
born-
anyone else, my
I was
nigga.
born in the wrong era.
It's not even that. I used to think that too, son, but I just feel like it's getting crazy.
It's becoming more prevalent because it's like it's becoming more and more acceptable.
You know
Why
what
were
it
you
is
born in the
though?
wrong era?
Motherfuckers is just living their life and
Yeah.
and getting less worried about what other
people think.
and that's fire to me. To keep it 100. However, I don't need to know.
I'll be honest. I feel like it's the opposite. I think people are so afraid of
Not
leaving
being accepted.
not being in the conversation. Like niggas need the attention so bad. It's like when we're talking about those influencers who light themselves on fire.
But hold on.
That's
so,
like what I was telling you about Will and Jada.
so when you missing the roar of the crowd, you gonna go do some gay shit?
What?
Nah, missing the roar of the crowd is what
And-
he's saying.
And
But why he do this?
Streets
still gonna
love me, B?
yeah,
Well, the gang still love me.
They still gonna love
Yo,
me?
Now
niggas-
bitch is going gay. That's why I
Nah,
went back to the game.
son,
Come on,
because
my
Bitch is like, I can't be gay. I gotta go back to the
I
game.
remember how long
love me?
was he doing the porn shit where it was just him and his shorty and like random joints, right? So
Man.
then it became so regular and people stopped talking about it. It's like, yo, how do we get the conversation going again? So when you build your life around content and attention, and that shit basically is infused in every part of who you are and what you do and at like, you know, just life in general, like I don't think that his marriage is pretend because they have a baby together, and I would hope niggas wouldn't bring a child into the world for like ratings or for likes or whatever the fuck.
Some
but
people
then
do it for just a check.
but even if y'all swingers or whatever weirdo shit and you let another nigga beat, that's wild to me. But a gangbang, fam? Like a bunch of niggas running down on your shorty
So
is...
one is different than 10?
No. I'm not saying it's any
One
better.
is
What if they went separate?
To
Like spread it out one a month.
Pause.
what I'm saying is...
Or don't spread it out for any niggas.
let's
Pause.
be
That's
honest.
where I'm at with it.
Let's
It
be
doesn't matter
honest.
the amount of them. my
It's
nigga.
crazy, but let's be honest. We would view a woman who had a
Not
train
we.
ran on her.
Not we, you.
Okay, I would view a woman who
That's
had a
abusive,
train
Reg.
ran on.
Reg, I just want to explain something.
So
to you real
I'm
fast.
bugging.
Hold
So
on.
if a woman,
Let me explain something
so
to you real fast.
if a woman slept with 3 niggas in a week, right? Both women slept with 3 niggas in a week. One did it all in the same time, and one spread them out. You're looking at them the same way.
Yeah.
I got a question.
Okay. Then
Hold on, let me
I got a
explain something
question.
to you real fast.
How would
My
I
fault.
know?
I'm not about to ask, but long story short, Reg, you know how many joints have called me in my life, right? And just asked to pull up or for me to pull up just so they can get themselves a wig shot. Just pull up and back the pipe
A wig
out
shot
and-
is
and-
mad
and
funny.
Commit suicide on the bike. Pause. This is real.
do it.
And then ask for anything else. Now these are all joints I piped prior, so watch your mouth, because that's not even a possibility. Because you can't just get the free neck nowadays. You have to pipe first to make sure everything is
Everything's
in
it.
accordance, right? So, right, these are all. You
Gotta
have
check
to at
the
least
chassis.
check word, my nigga. Get up under the hood, my nigga. You heard? You gotta get the oil
I
change
just
first.
caught that. I wasn't even
Hold on,
going
so you
there.
just don't you don't just catch the neck off top, nah, because you disrespectful. So we had to clear that up first. But real talk though, I have had joints like multiple, and it's just a relief, like a stress relief. They just pull up and just ask, "Can I just
Because it could have been.
let me blow my mind?" Pause. I'm like, do your thing. You feel me? And it just, and
It never
remember
occurred
Rewind?
to
Do
me.
you remember the song Rewind?
Nah.
let me spin a story backwards. It starts from the ending. The bullet goes back in the gun. The bullet holes closing the chest of a nigga. Now it's back to square one. Screaming, shoot, don't please.
I never heard that.
It's Nas, my nigga.
Nas, man.
So he's telling the story about a joint pulling up. She had a rough day, high, and then gets up, dip. I told her no hell. She talking about me kissed, bobbed her, and spit the back of my. Started with no hands, a whole lot of. Then got up and put the bra back on the tits. Got
He ain't
fully
one of the
dressed and
best.
told me stress really on. Picked up the Gucci bag and left a nigga behind.
He ain't one of the best.
What you mean?
That was crazy.
I mean, it was cool. It was cool.
That was cool.
It was very cool.
So what
All
does
right,
that
let's
have
move
to
on.
do with
I'm-
a nigga
I'm
feeding
explaining
his
to
wife
you-
to the lions?
Women they get a lot of fulfillment and enjoyment out of that, and who am I to limit that? They like to do things of that nature. So I wouldn't look at them any differently. I said, that's what you do.
A train?
So listen, all I'm saying is these things are happening. My
No,
nigga.
a girl giving a nigga head is not a big deal. Like
Frequently.
you
Random men are
sitting down in front of a group of niggas
a grouping.
and letting them
Pack of
proceed
niggas.
to. Okay, I guess.
I just
man.
feel like niggas that partake in that type of shit is already, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because why is the pipe out in front of other men? That's wild.
It's
But
crazy.
that's what they doing. That's how they choose to live.
and I disapprove.
And they word. They got a lot to talk about when they get. You know what I'm saying? However, that's between them and them. I ain't gonna be in that line. I'm gonna be in my separate line. You feel me? But long
Express
story short-
pass?
The speed pass.
Train
I
is.
got the fast pass, my
I'm
nigga.
the-
Yo, get
He
your
don't
bread
even
up.
have to ask me anything. I am good. Nigga, I've been on the
happen.
straight and narrow.
Walking past niggas saying, "Get your bread up." Get your
Yeah,
bread. Yo,
get
get,
your
bread.
fucking
Get your
money
bread
up.
up.
Nigga, get your prayers right. I'm good.
Trains are. It's
bread up.
crazy.
I just don't, all I'm saying, Reg, I disagree. It doesn't make any difference. One nigga, two nigga, three niggas bring four.
Four niggas.
Four niggas bring-
And four niggas bring five. What's the difference, my nigga?
A train is a different.
Let's go to
animal,
five
my
guys
nigga.
with six niggas. It's the same shit.
I think concerning Adam, he is talking about a train. He's a train off the tracks. I think he can't stop. He just can't stop
That
right
attention,
now,
my
making this type of content, trying really hard to make this money. I just think he's in a bad
monetizing
space.
your girl is nasty work.
I agree. I think he's in a bad space.
Now that, I agree totally.
Yeah.
I agree totally. I just don't feel like he said, how we gonna know? Like, if it's a joint you just entertaining outside, you got to remember, we're talking years ago when niggas was out single committing atrocities, right? When you're in a situation, it doesn't matter the amount of niggas. One nigga is too many. One nigga is too many.
I completely understand.
So, I agree.
I personally know joints, right, that I've had conversations with who have told me that they've participated in that. And me, I'm not going to outwardly like, ew, bitch, like I'm not doing all that. I'm quietly on the inside like,
Yo, bitch.
yeah, and I'm like, I am never going to. This is never going to be anything more than
That's
we're
what it
just cool. Like it's not a possibility.
But Reg, when is
And
there any
listen-
possibility for anything else? You're a happily married man. What are we talking about?
No, I'm
At
giving
the
you an
time,
example.
back
Yeah,
then,
this is
yeah.
back then. Like, what are we
Yeah,
doing?
that's what I'm saying. So, nobody was though, Reg. No one took any.
You don't want this office no more. You don't want to pull up because
What you mean?
Flames.
I'm saying, I'm agreeing. None of us did. We wouldn't have took any
Yeah.
situation serious like that
It's
when you're
crazy.
openly atrocities. Once again, just telling me about this
Yeah.
foolery. I'm still gonna right now. The kill is guaranteed. Right, we're gonna situate that.
Yeah.
And afterwards, that's all it can be.
Farewell.
Yes. Good riddance.
Yes.
God bless.
You ever see Last King of Scotland?
Nah.
Oh, never mind.
But if they, whatever their relationship is, I've started to realize it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Everybody's relationship is different.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Some are. Yeah. Like I said last week, everybody has their own opinion.
Yeah,
and,
like-
and I'm right.
Everybody in here, relationship, whatever, is different than my relationship is different than your relationship.
Yeah,
It's different than
absolutely, I would
Red's
agree.
relationship. Definitely
mean-
different than Amar's relationship.
Do you
I'm
feel
single.
that
Oh, my fault.
some structures
Thank you.
are more conducive to success in regards to that relationship, raising children, so on and so forth? Can we agree with that?
No.
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 Okay.
Absolutely not.
Divorce rate is too high.
Yeah, I can't agree to that because I feel like you can't even say like certain people stay together longer anymore because it's not true.
Divorce rate's like 60%.
None of those
or something like that.
stereotypes even work anymore.
Oh, do you know? Actually, lesbian stereotype is close to 80%.
What, divorce?
Yeah,
They don't stay
I believe
together.
that.
yeah.
They be missing niggas.
Part of the reason why I disagree with you on that one, Red. That's crazy. Yeah. That's
Nah, I'm
mad
just playing.
funny.
Yo, the crazy part-
Salute to everybody.
mad
He
funny.
said it. Then I let he goes. This nigga crazy. Like I said
Salute,
it.
salute to everybody.
But when
man.
when they
bad
interviewed the
fucked up, man.
lesbians,
Love.
when they interviewed the lesbians about like why they getting divorced or whatever, it's pretty much identical to the shit niggas complain about.
Did you?
Because people are people. That doesn't
Yeah.
surprise me.
Yo, you know what's crazy though? If you peep it, the amount of affection that a lesbian gives to the girl, it makes you kind of want to go home and try to like love up on your shorty more, right? Because they're so like they holding hands and all the public displays of affection. We don't be doing that type of shit. So it's like, damn, that shit makes you want to like, is that what y'all be? I get why you like girls because they so, you know what I'm saying? I get it, but
I mean, who don't like girls?
it's difficult now.
Yeah,
I say it all the time.
It makes sense.
I get it.
So you don't believe that some types of relationships are
don't.
better for raising children?
Oh, hold on, but we can't really fully agree on that because you're not allowed to say that.
Oh yeah, I'm saying it.
But I hear you.
No, I don't know.
So
I think shit is
So,
better for the kids. So
Adam's kid,
No, it's not good.
growing up,
That's
knowing
not.
mommy's getting
That's not good.
ran
I don't
down
think his
on by
kid
10 niggas
knows
in the-
that.
I mean, how's they gonna?
But I think they will find out.
How they gonna pull that from the internet? It's gonna be there.
I think they will find out.
Yes,
But I
That's
think
not good for the kids.
You know what I've thought about in
Son, kid, think about all the shit that you were aware of when you were younger. Your parents didn't know that you were aware of.
Fact.
So here's the thing. I think about this show and how, to be very honest, we divulge shit that we normally wouldn't.
Yes, fact.
Someday, one of your kids may go back and say, "Yo, Daddy, you was in a dumpster with it."
Wow,
Yeah,
dead wild.
Damn.
it's not going nowhere.
Yo, take that shit down. Matter of fact, because how am I gonna explain that? I was dead wildin', and it's the truth. Take that down, man. Delete that today.
Wipe it.
Wipe it down.
Wipe it.
All the episodes from 148 past, all them just gone.
But yeah, that's why. Like, do I think it's impacting how they're raising their kid today? Nah, I think there will become a point though where they'll have
Is
to
he
explain
alive?
some things.
Yes.
But-
yeah.
He will live.
But we did all live lives.
And that's why I said I don't think it's going to damage that child. Because again, right now Adam is still making a good check. So is his wife. They're living in the lap of luxury, right? So the child is provided for once for nothing.
several
I don't
times
think that's even
You've
necessary.
told me that money's not everything.
word.
It's not. So I'm saying, but that is a part of it. So the child is provided for. Now we're talking about the rearing and raising of the kid. Right now, because the kid shouldn't be on the internet watching porn,
Fact.
right?
But
Right now,
that's
the
what I'm
kid is
saying.
fine.
The rearing of the child's mother is the problem.
Crazy. Niggas
He don't
is
know
9
that.
months old watching porn?
Yeah, the kids don't know that.
What type
Doomed.
of shit is this?
Doomed.
The kid was fucked up anyway. No matter who porn it was.
So
Yeah.
you raise the kid. Let's say they get to the point when they in their teens. When do the kid get to
So
the point and find that out?
when the kid is 7 or 8, and he's like, "Oh, sir, it's not like 10 black niggas that just be chilling at the
You
crib
think they-
beating your moms."
You think that's how they do that, Reg? Really? You
And-
think they invite the 10 niggas over with the kid in the
So,
living room,
okay,
sit them all around
listen,
each other, have a campfire?
I'm around.
What are you
I'm
talking
around.
about?
I'm around women who are like teachers, right? I've had conversations with them.
Right.
The shit that kids are aware of, younger and younger, would startle you, my nigga. There's
wouldn't.
kids.
Now, that's
There's kids on some bullshit
Right.
in 3rd grade. So it's very, very possible in like 3rd or 4th grade, a kid
But
with
to have
internet
access,
You
watching
said
mom
sitting
do
around the
crack.
10 niggas in the
No,
living room is
like,
weird.
no, listen. I'm
a
saying
lie.
we know who you are, like, right? Your parents drop you off at school, so it's not him searching the internet. A kid at school might know who the mom is.
It's
He
possible.
might have heard his parents speak. Oh yeah, that nigga be with. So now he's going to school armed with this information, like, yo, my dad said your mom be whoop de woo, and you're in 3rd grade.
So when your kid come home, you have a conversation with him. Now, I
Yes,
don't think
it is true. Your mom do get ran on now. So like, what?
I don't think that's their conversation though. I don't think
But-
that's what Adam and Lena have with
Does
their
all
kids.
of this stuff happen to mommy? Let's talk about what we're having for dinner. Like what? Like what's the answer? What do you think is happening,
Do you talk to your kids about sex? Your 8-year-old?
fam? So when
I'm
my
asking a
kids
question.
came
Hold
to
on,
me-
hold on.
When the
No.
when the question.
Thank you.
When the question.
So when they come
presents
to you
itself,
at 8 and say, "What's sex?" What do you say?
Boy or a girl, that's what it is.
Okay.
What sex is very different than the boy in my class said this happens to mommy.
I'll continue with the
God
narrative
damn,
then.
man.
Yeah. If an 8-year-old comes to you and says, "What's sex?" What do you say, Red?
That's not the question.
boy
Okay,
and a girl.
let me continue then, because I heard what sex was from school.
boy and a
Do
girl.
you and mommy have sex? What do you say to your kid?
Oh, no.
What do you say?
Yeah, I don't
No,
know.
honestly.
Because I heard
at-
about it from school.
At 8,
Do you and mommy have sex?
at At 8, I haven't had to have that conversation.
So maybe
No,
they
I
don't either.
Hey,
But if
hold
they
on.
do,
He got you with
But
that.
no, he doesn't.
But answer the question.
Answer the
Hold on,
question.
answer the question.
Answer the
Trying
question.
to answer the
No,
question.
You're not, nigga. You saying all the other
Saying answer the question over and over while I'm trying to answer the question does prohibit me from answering the question.
Answer the question.
If I have to answer that at 8 years old, honestly, I'm going to tell my kids. I'm going to have a conversation with them. It's not going to be a super.
what are you going to
nuanced-
tell them?
How do you
Jesus
say it?
Christ, I'm about to tell you, my nigga. You're asking me what I'm about to say while I'm
Could
saying
we just get it a little shorter is what we
That's,
asked.
that's
Okay, I'm trying to.
You talk a lot.
In the time it takes for us to do this, because you stretch out the question, you interrupt me mad times, and then you say I talk a lot. If you had just let me finish talking, we would have been good.
there's not a possibility you would have answered it by now. Fuck out of here. Don't put that on us.
What I'm saying is, I have an honesty policy. There's a way to answer the question that's not too nuanced or explicit, where you don't go too much into detail, where like, the stork is a metaphor for some shit.
Stop. Answer the question.
I just answered it.
The question.
I just answered it.
So what words do you say?
In regards to having a conversation with sex, mommy and daddy, because they're asking what sex is.
No.
Mommy and daddy.
He said, do you and what was the question? My fault.
Do you and mommy have sex?
Fine. What's the answer?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, so when they come home and they ask Adam and Lena, I heard
It's
mad
a-
niggas is blazing mommy. No. And I'll go and talk to your teacher and I'll go and address that. That's it. And then I continue
It's
raising my
a
kids.
different conversation. What are we talking about?
How is that different from what your kids would
First of all,
ask you?
my kids aren't coming to me with conversations about me and their mother in detail because we're not putting that out for the world to consume, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the kid in third grade, who's bringing this to the son,
Yeah.
probably saw the video or looked it up. Everybody has access to the
did.
internet.
How do my kids see the video?
I was about to say, maybe it's
I just want an explanation, right?
I wish I could turn this chair around. What the fuck are we doing? Hey, but what are we doing?
What are we doing? Explain.
What are we doing? Listen, what happened to this friendship? What happened to it? What happened to this friendship?
You know,
So how do my kids see it? Because we didn't look for it either.
it was
We didn't
crazy.
look for this shit. We didn't, Reg. I swear to God, we ain't look for this shit. Fuck out of here, Reg. Nah.
Just look at-
You know, I need that shit from No Country for Old Men right now, my nigga. Stay still. Wow. Yeah, you better chill, son.
He gave up multiple iPads too.
Yo, it's mad niggas with that footage, right?
What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought?